Welcome back. In this Tai Chi tutorial we're going to focus on the idea and principle of forming the ball or making a ball. In this particular exercise the main focus is to create an even pressure in the body so that when we move into this position within the form you want to feel that you're creating space in the torso region and in the internal organs, that when you open right up in this manner and begin to shift and turn, you kind of have a place that you can check into to see that you haven't got any holes or protuberances within the shape of your form. So the idea of a protuberance is like excess, and when people do their Tai Chi, if they're a bit stiff and a bit kind of hard in the body, they'll tend to kind of create tension in the body which can cause an excess force in the body. Conversely, some people interpret Tai Chi as being a very soft art. So what happens is they'll move to a position like this and the body literally kind of collapses in on itself, which creates a hole. So when we go through this movement in the form, which is the single hand Peng, we're going to look to try to create an even pressure in the body within the shape of the posture. So first of all, from here, just look to bring your bottom hand, your left hand, in towards your lower dantian. And the top hand is going to go out from the body in this manner. Now, as you do this position, just get a sense of kind of pushing in gently in towards your core, and this creates an expanding, rising action in the top hand through to here. So what we'll do now is we'll come into the form and resume the form from this position here. So the hips are down, shoulders down, right? Lift the crown of your head and just sink into this position. So from here, we're going to shift the weight across, predominantly on the left side, and pivot on the right ball. From here, this palm is coming into the lower dantian, this palm is coming out. Keep shifting the weight, and then take the heel out. From here, as we transfer the weight across, your top hand is going to slowly point down, and as you turn the toe in and square the hips up, sink to this right side and hold the ball. So you've got this space through to here like so. So we'll go through that a couple of times. Now in this position through to here, you're sinking your weight down your right side, right leg, and you're sinking your hips, your pelvis, and turning into the right, which basically folds into the right quad through to here. So as you bring these hands across, you've got the ball in place, you're sinking your weight, turning your waist, and folding the quad. And this sets us up nicely for the next move, which will be the step forward, and then completing the form of single hand Peng out to the side. Now what I'll do is I'll do a reverse angle for you on this form so that you can follow me through whilst you're practicing at home. So from this position, set yourself up. Bottom hand comes into the lower dantian, top hand up and slightly expansive. Stepping, forming the ball, sink into the quad. Remember, you want to get that sense of creating a nice even pressure, opening up the joints, rounding the shoulders, and just feeling that pressure evening out through the body. So once more in this reverse position. So in the next lesson, we're going to focus on completing single hand Peng, and then we'll be moving on to the third form, which is double hand Peng. Happy practice.